2K Sports.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, it's been an ideal start to the season for them. They've won their first 4 games. No early season jitters for these guys so far. And before we tip off, I just need to ask Shaq, when you think back to great teammates, what are the qualities that make a great teammate?
Well, you want to play the guys who care as much about the game as you do. A guy who puts the team first. A guy who gets you involved. A guy who has the same dreams and aspirations that you have about the game.
Well, that name sounds like Kobe Bryant to me that you was talking about. But I always look for guys who could push me. I mean, and I could push them at the same time, where we could work together. I mean, it's a family. The basketball team, you playing for 82 games.
The starting lineup is the Cleveland Cavaliers. At J.R. Smith. At center, Tyler Zeller. At power forward, Kevin Love. At the other guard position, Kyrie Irving. At the other forward position, the head coach of the visiting team is David Walker. At the center position, 7 feet 1 inch, number double starting at center.
Welcome.
To what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season. In a season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Tyler Zeller out there with Kevin Love. And it's Bryant in at the small forward. Now here's Bryant, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Green, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Just 4 to shoot. Teague for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Atlanta with the ball. Following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smith. The kick out to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Bryant's got his first points in this one. Bryant comes with the double team. Shot's good from Hawes.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks. Well, Kevin, we've got a moment now to look back to last year's Atlanta Hawks. 2nd in points off turnovers. 6th in 3-point field goal percentage. And they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games.
And go back to points off those turnovers. I mean, teams really get caught unprepared to deal with that blitzing style, that trapping, diving in the passing lanes, and then running it down your throat in transition.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and 4.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Irving can't get it to go.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Pause, no luck.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Bryant with it. Picked up by Teague. And again for 3. The basket is good from Bryant. Bryant's got his 3rd basket of the night. Teague up top. He's covered by Irving. Teague dishes to Hawks. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Dang, Lasagna, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bryant gets a wide-open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 14 points for Freak.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Teague. 20 points for him last game against Miami. The kick out to Dang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Irving gets a screen from Bryant off the pick. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
They've worked hard and created great chances for them.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end.
Lasagna, he's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And here's Bryant for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Zeller. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Bryant. Chef Teague unable to get his shot to go. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And it's 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early. Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Irving kicks to Bryant. Another shot and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
How about the night Irving has had? He's already got 9 points and 3 assists. He's come out pumped and ready from the tip-off.
2 shots.
It's almost as if he didn't need any warm-up time.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Hawks trail by 13. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bryant. And he lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Teague, here we go. He feeds it to Hawes. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year.
Taking 2 shots.
In third, the Cavaliers.
You've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league, at least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Zeller. Pass to Hazania. back to Green. Good D from Love.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Love. He had a big outing in that Magic game as well. Outside Bryant. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Irving can't get it to go.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. He's one of them. That's the kind of range he has. A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Outside Bryant. Smith with a screen on deck. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Bryant. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Timeout. Start it.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Looking now at the numbers for Irving. Last season, he played outstanding. 6 points per game, 7 assists, and just over 2 steals. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And that one's good. Splitter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Irving kicks to Bryant. They set the screen to the paint. Yates. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Now, here's Scott. From 13, can't get it to go. And Cleveland the other way now. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Schroeder. Following the score by Cleveland, Anderson passes to Splitter. From deep three-point range, and it's Schroeder missing. Cleveland leading by 16. Outside Bryant. Inside, off the pick, and that's 2 points on the layup.
They're getting on the roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Lets a floater go, and it's sent back by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way, and the slam dunk by Irving.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Now here's Schroeder. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change, and he gets it to go. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter, and they call an illegal screen here.
Oh, an illegal screen there, one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it, and you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Scott. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
There's the screen. Bryant passes to Jokic. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Scott can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Bryant drives in. Thompson passes to Yates. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Thompson's got his second basket.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Now here is Hardaway. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Irving kicks to Thompson. The drive by Bryant. The layup missed. Hardaway for three, and no good trying to get that one. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Cavaliers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. the second quarter start. Time for a comeback.